do that with y'all.
I know.
But I'm gonna do it with y'all. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, everybody, this is what I had so and so experienced.
Man, I put the niggas on. They wasn't doing it until I got them. Yo.
All right.
This is Wild Perspectives, episode 97. I'm Perk Nowitzki. This is
the Turtleneck Don.
Don.
We doing our alternative egos.
We got Riri. We got Lil Riri in the building.
I'm Riri, everybody.
Turtleneck Don.
Yeah. We got Tracy, the shrimp eater, behind the scenes.
The shrimp eater is crazy. The shrimp eater is
Come
crazy.
on,
Think
man.
about it.
Come on.
Okay. Oh yeah, cause you're already eating. Okay.
See, we were supposed to start serious, and you threw it out there.
No, you threw
Come
the
on,
alley.
man.
I had
3.
All right, here we go, man.
Okay. All right.
What's up with y'all?
Look at the time.
It's
6:49.
It's been a while. What we been? 2 weeks?
We did one 2 weeks ago.
No, y'all did.
I mean,
We
did. Yeah, true.
Sorry, y'all. I was on a hiatus. I'm back.
That's what we need to do.
What's new with y'all? What's been happening?
Nah, man, I've been man. Besides everything going on, I've been in the house. Had an injury. I've been in the house for like 2 weeks.
Why you been in the house?
Hurt my knee.
They don't know that. I'm just trying to.
Oh yeah. No, I was just saying, hurt my knee. I had a little injury, minor injury. So I was stuck in the house for a couple weeks. And then watching.
Like you got active back with the knee and shit.
What's up with you? I'm back on it. I'm back on road. I'm back. I had little missions to go on, but that's it. What's up with you? But I'm back, man. With all things going on, man, I'm back.
That's good. You back?
He was doing his physical therapy.
No,
he
I was
got
definitely
the
physical therapy.
Yeah.
How about you, Ron? What's up with you?
Nothing. God fear. I'm just praying to God every day. We overcome these obstacles put in front of us, and we conquer the day and move on to the next one.
What answer?
Okay, preacher man.
What a great answer. Nigga,
Sound like
you were ready for me
bull.
to ask you that so you could say that.
But I ain't got shit going on. I've been in the house, just work, house, smoothies.
Definitely.
Smoothie my ass off.
How about you, Sarah? What you been up to? What's new with you?
Very much so in the house. That's it. But I do go back to work next week. Finally. After like 4 months.
Ooh.
Damn.
I know. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited for everything to open back up. So I can not only go to work, but go to everywhere else.
Everything pretty much on
Yeah,
back up, right?
everything basically
Not
open
100%.
No, like
80%.
the clubs and the stuff.
They open the clubs up.
Yeah, I thought they
They
just did.
It's like
What just
50%. But how you supposed to go to the club where it's 50%? Like I can come in, but my homegirl can't. Like what's up with that? I don't get it.
True. That mean I can't give you the whole bag, give you half.
So I'd rather wait until everything is like fully opened up.
Yeah, we might well cover Corona first anyway. What can I say? They start opening everything back up.
Phase 2.
The numbers are lies.
Come on now.
Until we start
Like it's
using
more?
up a whole wing. Nah, like
It's less.
it's not what they saying. They trying to make it seem like it's still going crazy. Niggas dying. Niggas are dying, but not because of no virus. But we still using one wing in the hospital, so it can't be too bad. And that's
Aren't you supposed to be using 2 or all?
no, we using
4?
one because we don't have that many. We got like maybe 16.
Oh damn. Okay.
So it can't be that bad. What's your hospital looking like?
We got a whole floor. We got a whole floor designated to. We got like 2.
So the Southside niggas is the ones that got it.
But I haven't been there in 2 weeks, so
That's what I'm hearing.
when I was there,
The North is safe. I'm hearing this.
nah, what I'm saying, like when you go in there and you start coughing, they already gonna make you make a test for it and everything. So they was just saying niggas potentially got it and was just putting them on the floor.
Just off the string.
Just off the string. Maybe you got it, maybe you don't. But other than that, like I said, man, they're opening things back up. You think it's too soon?
No, perfect timing. July next month.
Yeah, no.
Eventually, it was gonna have to come, regardless.
It's been here for a minute since what? March.
So they sent out another round of checks.
One more to bring it home.
I didn't even get my first one.
For real?
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna get it next year.
Why you didn't get it?
Next year?
Yeah.
How?
If you didn't get it this year, then you'll get it next year.
They said that?
Well, for people like
You talking? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Listen.
it's because if you are 23, which I am 23 and I'll be 24, so once that puts you in like a different type of not a different type of tax bracket, but it just depends on how you file your taxes. So this year I put that I was like a dependent, which I should have put independent.
Oh,
so
that's why you get it.
that's why
Yeah, you don't get the bag if you say dependent.
Yeah. So next year, 24, you have to file as dependent. So I'll get it next year.
Yeah, I definitely told niggas I'm independent and poor.
Supposedly.
Send the
whatever.
bag.
Sound about right.
So yeah.
Give us one more bag, please. I had to get the first one up.
I think they should get one more.
They're probably not. Y'all riding in the streets and stuff.
1,200. First of all, let's keep it a buck.
They on
We
some
gonna
fuck
keep it.
y'all.
1,200 was good for us, but 1,200 don't hold niggas who
1,200
got
is an
real
income tax
bills, and they need another one.
They just gave niggas a second income tax check.
That's true.
A little one.
A little one.
Because niggas with big fans be getting 4 bands. They be in Orlando for a month with the Mustangs rented.
It's true.
So, I ain't mad at it. Corona. What can we say? But if you old, still stay your ass in the house.
That's in general.
Just say.
Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, they in general.
Stay your ass in the
fuck
house.
Corona. If you are older person, 70, 80, about that time.
60.
I don't want to say 60. They can still vibe by and have a good time. No.
Depends on what your condition is. How mobile are you? Your vision.
Are you 60 and walking? Or are you 60 and...
60 not that old.
Can you touch your toes still?
I mean, it's not that old, but that's when that stuff
My mama
start
was
kicking
60.
in.
It depends. Case by case base. I ain't mad at it though. But yeah, stay your ass in the house if you shouldn't be outside unless you're on your porch.
They on their porch. You know they gonna be on their porch.
5 a.m. fully dressed.
Chilling.
I get it. I ain't mad at you. I can't wait to get to that point. I can't wait. I take that back.
You can't wait till you 60?
Nah, I ain't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I want to
You
be
gonna be a
here.
grumpy old man?
Once I'm not as, I can't do what I want no more. With niggas gotta kind of help me. I don't want to be here no more. I'm ready to go. I started to say that, but I did.
Look, man.
Yeah, when niggas gotta start wiping my ass and shit, it's time to pack me up, kill me.
All you gotta do is just stay healthy, man. You can walk it, to 90.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True. What age do you think you have to stop fucking?
Depends how you took care of yourself. So, yeah.
Okay.
Depends how you took care of
The
yourself.
elderly are very sexually active.
Nah, they talk nasty, but I don't know if they really active. They still got to talk though. They
I mean,
say some
talk,
crazy
yeah.
shit.
But they very much are sexually active.
Ooh, when I take these dentures out.
Yeah, you don't even know. Ooh.
Y'all being nasty.
All right, Miss Betty.
Miss Betty.
Them old ladies don't be trying y'all in the hospital. Come on now.
I don't see it. I would tell them.
Come on now.
Oh shit.
What's the tea? What's the real tea?
Oh, man. I don't see. I be so focused on work. I don't see it.
Nigga
You lying.
focus. He focus on shit in there.
They'll
I'm
be
focused.
Nah, they be nice as hell though. I appreciate it.
pressing that call button just to...
No, they call that call person for the nurse.
Yeah, they
I'm
ain't calling
out.
me.
I'm already out. I already did my job.
Can you come get the young man to transport me, please?
Oh, sir.
I found out where the holes at though. That was important. I found that out today.
Oh my god.
So boom, I'm already like observing because I'm trying to figure out what department got the hose. This been since I've been here a month and a half. I need to figure that out. That's important. So I want to say I keep seeing these green bottoms, women with green bottoms. So boom, I'm like,
Green
okay,
bottoms.
Women with fat asses.
no, like
green
they
bottoms.
they got on the scrubs that's green. So
Okay.
I'm gonna get to that though. So I'm like,
Pharmacy. I know.
So boom, I keep seeing them. So I asked them, I'm like, who they with? Like, what department is they? Pharmacy. Boom. I went to pharmacy today. I seen by 5. Then I seen 2 more in the elevator. Then I seen 3 more when I was moving a patient. I'm like, okay, that's what a wholesome women at.
Wholesome.
Pharmacy, they like that at my job too. They were all.
When I say wholesome, I mean you got a fat ass. I'm not actually meaning wholesome.
Of course.
Yeah. So.
Because why would you be looking for somebody wholesome?
Oh my. Damn.
That's a bar.
What a diss. Woo.
That was a good one.
She said he looking for freaks.
Of the week.
Points for me, but I'm God fearing right now. I'm in tune with thyself and whatnot.
Pharmacy
got
not. I had a good time.
You know a thing or two. So I was glad to figure that out. But shout out to the pharmacy, cause damn, I know y'all was all in there. I thought it was the nurses, but I was mistaken. It's nurses, but they ain't the main ones. They not the main ones. So Black Lives Matter. I'm sure everybody has been keeping up
Yeah, I don't think you gotta get
with
back
everything that's been occurring. What was the names?
George Floyd.
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Happy birthday, Breonna Taylor.
Happy birthday.
Rest in peace to everybody.
And what was the boy name?
Ahmaud Arbery.
Ahmaud. Rest in peace to all those.
And that list is long, very long.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense. But start with George. I seen they moved it up the charge to 2nd degree murder. They said they don't want to move it to first because you gotta prove that he had intention to kill him from the top of the day and shit. So that'll get him to walk free. We ain't got time for that. The other officers will get charged with him. That's good. Get them crackers the fuck out of here. Arbery, them niggas going down. They guilty as fuck.
Nah, they gonna
They smoking them right now.
They gonna get them.
Definitely.
They got a witness.
But
and
it took our protests and cries for them to do all that. Because if not,
look at what we had to do.
All them would have, especially the ones that was there, besides the one that was near them, they all would have just walked free.
1000%. Then they closed this man in when he jogging and shit. What the fuck?
All because they thought that he was trespassing.
I don't even believe that.
Yeah.
It's like you niggas bored, saw a nigga,
He was jogging.
thought it was open season.
Yeah, that's really what it come down to. The racism was in your heart. Who's this dark dude running in our area? It's not supposed to be happening. And he lived over there, didn't he? I assume
Even if he
jogging.
didn't, it's like, fam, the nigga going for a jog. You think if a nigga was really stealing, he would be jogging?
It's true.
Come on. But they white, dumb crackers. It is what it is. Now, Breonna Taylor, her shit was crazy. She was sleep. They come in there, shoot her in the fucking head.
Mm-hmm. It was the wrong house.
In the wrong house.
Wrong house.
Person, wrong street, wrong everything.
And then her boyfriend, he killed one of their ass.
And then they shot him.
They whooped his ass too. They beat the shit out of him in jail. That shit look crazy. But he ended up getting released. That's good because he didn't do shit.
Yeah, he got released.
Okay.
But she definitely needs her justice because you don't do shit like that. Nigga, you went in the wrong house. I don't even know how you get the wrong address, first of all. Y'all are the police.
Address right there outside the door.
You knew what you was doing. That was intentional.
What change would y'all want? I say y'all want. With all this, protesting and the petitions and the doing this, what would be like the ultimate change that would make you feel like this whole thing was worth it?
You can't change.
But not racism, but maybe a law, maybe
okay.
Just anything in general.
I can't do anything but agree with what most of everybody has been saying, which is like defund the police. Not give them so much money in their budget to have the power to exercise all these fake ass rights that they have. Also really to like dismember them as a whole. I don't really know how I feel about that, but
get rid of police?
Yeah. People are saying like,
and who will protect us?
That's why I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about that.
We
just change the vetting.
Yeah, we need police. I mean, nobody's gonna argue that. That's why we want them to treat us better.
Yeah.
But because no police shit, I'll become a criminal.
You ain't lying.
I ain't gonna hold you. No police?
Nigga, you walk down the street. Get the fuck off the bike.
You can't do nothing about it.
I don't even ride the bike, but nigga, you finna get up this bitch. Yeah. I say change the vetting process because these niggas' characters be awful. They be KKK members. Mm-hmm. This should be public knowledge. Hell, the dude over them, like, they chiefs be knowing this shit because they be in the same shit.
They have to go through, if I'm not mistaken, they have to go through like a psych evaluation just to make sure that like your mental is right. And niggas be failing that. Like, they fail the psych evaluation, but somehow it gets swept under the rug and they pass, and then boom, here go your badge, here go your gun. So that's
Get
why
out
you
on
have
the street, soldier.
all these situations where, I fear for my life. That's because like your head is not in the right, like, you're not in the right mental space.
It's very shocking when stuff like this happening. People be kind of shocked that racism is as strong as it is.
They be fake shocked, man. They see this shit.
Like,
OMG, I can't believe the police know the fuck.
The way I was raised, I knew it was different than other people. Like, certain rules your mom tell you that, like, if I go in the corner store, she always make sure, like, if I get one item, that shit like this, like, she make sure, she always say, try to get a bag so when you walk out, you won't look like you stole something. Like, little things like that. It's like, when you get older.
Was stealing. Huh? Even though I was stealing.
Yeah, I never really stole like that. But just like little stuff like that, or like she always tell me, man, take your hoodie off.
That gate on Ricker Road. I was hitting y'all for them Laffy Taffies.
So it's all that, how we was like raised, and racism's still alive.
It never died.
It's never gonna go nowhere.
The thing is, I don't think it got worse. We just see it now. Like, niggas got their phones out. Before, it was just like niggas don't got their phones out. Nobody talking about the shit. But now everything is getting recorded. So, boom, you just from night to daylight, just that fast. You get to see everything.
Which is very traumatic.
It is.
Because I don't want to see a bunch of my people dead, laid out in the street, on the news. Like, that's very sickening. I honestly have not even watched George Floyd's whole video. Like, every time I see it on my timeline, I just pass it because it's like, for what? Like, why do I want to watch a man die? Like, this already happened before with Trayvon Martin and Sandra Bland. Like, it's happened too many times for me to actually sit there and watch it, be like, damn, that's crazy. What are they gonna do just for no justice to actually happen? But in this case, everybody got fed up because they in the house. There's a pandemic going on. People ain't got no money. Kids stuck at home. So unfortunately, George Floyd was the straw that broke the camel's back. I hate that it had to be him and all of our other brothers and sisters, but I'm very happy that it's happening and that everybody pretty much around the world is calling for some type of reform, because at this point, like, we need it.
The disrespect, I think it was like the last song when he was on his neck, and the disrespect in his face, like,
bitch is looking in the camera.
He's looking in the camera, smiling. You're not gonna do nothing about it.
Nigga, pig.
The arrogant. It was like, nah, it was fed up. How you feel about Are you big on like you want to like celebrities speaking up and like you feel like all celebrities should speak up? I know you feel strongly about this.
Let me say,
Do celebrities hurt the cause of when they say something stupid?
I don't want to hear from the celebrities. I just want you to open your pockets.
You sound like them open their purse.
Open your purse.
I hate that.
Yeah, because nine times out of 10, y'all not aware of what actually goes on outside of your little dumbass bubble of reality. So
that's true.
Just donate. You see, you can literally just go on your social media, even if you famous, you will know what the pulse is of what's going on outside. Whatever the fucking pulse is leaning towards, what would make you think, oh damn, I should say the opposite of that? Now you catching backlash. Now you looking confused. Oh, I didn't mean it that way. Now you issuing an apology.
Drew Brees.
Looking dumb as fuck. So I really don't be wanting to hear from celebrities because, one, who the fuck are they? They're not politicians. They don't know shit. They're just entertainers. Dance for me. Do something. Like, and then we hearing from like Ari, fucking Tokyo, Desi Banks,
b.simone,
b.simone. Like, look at the shit I'm naming. I don't want to fucking hear from y'all. And then they saying dumb shit out their mouth. Like, y'all don't have enough.
Toke did something crazy.
Yeah, she did something crazy. I don't want to hear from y'all because y'all, first of all, y'all, the backlash y'all gonna catch is gonna put y'all right back to where we at. So it don't be worth it for you to even speak out and say no dumbass shit. And then y'all be loving these fucking white people. Like, fuck these crackers. Y'all be like defending them. Oh, they didn't mean it like that. When Drew Brees said that shit, fam, the question wasn't even about nothing about the fucking flag.
No, it wasn't.
You brought the flag in this conversation. Then, boom, social media, they blast your ass for like 24 hours straight. 24 hours later, you apologize. Oh, that's a leader. What the fuck?
Two apologies.
Two. Fam, that man is almost 50 years old. He's not ignorant. He just embraces his white privilege. He likes the status quo. He's fine with it. Stop shooting bail for these niggas, bro. I hate when they be defending white people like.
White people know what they be doing. White
Every
people,
time.
they live in their truth.
They're not dumb, bro.
They know what they doing. We know we privileged.
They be cutting him, slacking. That shit just annoys the fuck out of me. Cause it's like, fam, I know these be like your favorite quarterback or a star athlete. Fam, at some point, the sports shit is small compared to the shit that we have going on the bigger scale. Like, you won't even be able to watch these niggas if they kill you. So
it's true.
Does that shit really matter that much to you for you to defend the dumbass apology and shit? Apologies don't even be sincere. Open up your pocket, faggot.
Open up your pockets. We robbing you.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I don't want to hear from celebrities. None of them. I like what Kanye did. Didn't say a word because 9 times out of 10, it would have made it worse. So
out of pocket.
Dumbass response, but he just opened his pocket, took care of business, didn't say shit after that. Don't say shit after that, please.
Do you think? Okay, I agree with everything you said, pretty much. I was gonna say, I know the celebrity that didn't say nothing. You feel like they should be canceled or just like whatever?
Nah,
I hate.
I'm not
cancel.
into cancel culture shit.
Yeah, I hate that.
I'm just into, if you say some dumb shit, I'm not fucking with you. So
you don't believe in like own opinions?
No. Cause I know why you said that shit. You trying to save face with the white man, keep your little endorsements, all that little shit like that. They be putting money over like morals and all that good shit. So I ain't fucking with you. You a slave. But white people, I just want people to stop being surprised by this shit. Like, it's not new that racism has been here. It's been going on since the beginning of time. Then they, okay, now I'm finna diss Christians a little bit. They use Christianity to make you niggas be so forgiving. Y'all just accept this shit. Oh,
Turn the other cheek.
yeah, turn the other cheek.
What would Jesus do?
Bring up Jesus Christ, the church, all that good shit. Y'all eat that shit up. Boom. They just hitting the reset button each time they do that shit. And y'all eat it up. That shit crazy to me.
Not I promise. People be like, oh, just be the bigger person. Absolutely not. For
Fuck
what?
that.
Like, don't y'all get tired of being a bigger person? No. I will stoop down on your level just to let you know how much of an ass you been. I'm going to show my ass to you. Nah, I can.
Definitely. Then you got like black people criticizing people for rioting, breaking shit. Do you like know why the fuck they doing it? Do you understand? I get like, okay,
The
you don't
funny
want.
about it, we not really the ones really.
Yeah, we're not even the ones doing that
Sure,
shit.
sure. It's
Give me a little
every
chaos
time I've seen
agents
somebody
and shit.
destroying something,
White.
they're white.
White.
Come on, bro. They putting bricks outside for niggas to just fuck up shit. That's the police doing shit like that. But and then as soon as them cameras cut with the police, they whooping niggas asses. First they'll kneel. Soon as the media and all that shit gone, they whooping y'all ass, throwing tear gas, rubber bullets, putting niggas in critical condition and shit.
Those rubber bullets are ridiculous.
They not even fucking rubber bullets. That's the crazy part. But
I saw what they did over when they pushed that man to the ground and busted his head wide
damn,
open.
nigga head was just leaking.
That man
Yeah,
was 75.
Do you think after all this, do the police act better? Do you see any change of the police?
They won't have a choice. Because it won't stop till they do.
Or until niggas start firing back.
Or until
Yeah.
a boy get out of office. Cause Trump on their side regardless.
He will be. Yeah, he holding his little stance about throwing the military and shit. National Guard, send them. I mean, like,
Even if he wasn't in office, though, like,
he just like really boost these niggas. He putting
Yeah,
batteries in
he
their
put
back
he
type
put in his
shit.
back, like,
But like they was already like that. But now it's like we got our mans up
you got
there.
the
so-
president on
Right.
our back. He defended Drew Brees. I saw that.
like most of all of our presidents own slaves.
all of
So,
them.
like,
Even Abraham punk ass didn't do it because he was a nice person. He did it to hurt the economy for the fucking South and shit.
it was a business decision.
Yeah, it wasn't because he just nice. Fuck him. But niggas don't. I don't know. Something wrong with the niggas because when y'all be defending, like Trina called niggas animals and all kind of crazy shit. First of all, I don't want to hear from Trina. I'm cool on that because, like I said, they entertainers. Y'all stupid. So I'd rather not hear from any entertainer, and I would want niggas to stand together instead of going against each other and shit. We got so many different battles besides the primary battle. You got people saying, when we say Black Lives Matter, we mean all black people. It's not transsexuals, whatever. It's black. You black. You're not whatever the fuck you into or whatever you are. You're black first. They don't be like, oh, you're a transsexual first before they say your ass black. I don't like that confusion because it's like, what the fuck are we battling amongst ourselves for? And we got like a serious battle right in front of us. That's not like we struggling with that one. Shit. So we really can't afford to be battling against each other. So
I don't think it's a battle against each other. I just think that within the black community, people don't want you to forget that everybody is not like, it's not just straight black men and women. Like, there's the black community consists of this, that, and the third, and all of our blackness need, like, all of it matters, not just this young man on the street. Like, it's also this young woman, this elderly lady, this gay woman, this gay man. Like, it's all of our black lives that matters.
So you saying the gays want to be like separated from the black part? and just be like black gays matter?
No, I'm not. No,
I'm asking. I'm not being stupid. I'm asking.
He's saying that he
like black people.
saying,
That's
like,
just
he's
the
just
line
black
for
people.
me.
he's
Black
just
people.
saying like black, but I'm sure you've seen posts like I posted like on my story. People have been like black lesbians matter, black trans matter. Like it's different like subs of black, but we all matter. He was saying he doesn't feel like we should be going up against ourselves. If you black first. Like
Yeah, I don't want no separation.
you may not be like
Correct.
gay first, Christian first, this, that, and the third. Like we're all black as a collective. So he was saying like he doesn't really see the difference. But I'm saying for some people they feel as though it is a need, because you have some people that care about like, well, for the most part, everybody cared about George Floyd and him being dead. But do you think people would have cared so much about it if he was gay?
Yeah.
Like, how many
'Cause he
people,
black.
how many like gay women and gay men get overlooked just for the fact that they're gay, and people are like, oh, he's gay. Well, boom. So I'm just saying those voices need to be heard as well as just our regular, just straight up black men and women, because their lives also matter and are very much in a lot more danger than just regular like stand up just black people. Like
Why you think the gays don't? Cause the gays don't get hurt like that. Cause
Yeah, why you think they in more danger than a regular black man or woman?
why do I think so?
Mm-hmm.
Because they are people that it's the same reason why people like gay
So you
people
think of
don't
a-
come out the closet. Like for whatever reason, people can't just mind their business about other people's and their preferences. So people feel like, oh, I don't agree with what you're doing when you're at home and the lights are off, so I'm not gonna like you for it. And it's like, when you think about it, that's a stupid reason not to like somebody. Like all you have to do is just mind your business. Oh, I like girls. Okay, cool, that's great. If, for example, you like dudes. Okay, cool, that's fine. Like, why can't everybody just like mind their business? And if you're black, like it's worse on top of it, because it's like, oh, you already got somebody not like you for the color of your skin. You also
saying
got
like pick a struggle type shit.
You said what?
Pick a struggle.
I mean, some black people can't pick a struggle. Like some people are black, they're gay, and a woman. So you're like, you have three things stacked up against you, and that's like already bad.
Do you feel like black men don't defend black women enough?
We already talked about this. I feel like
we talked about this
a while ago.
But this
Episode-
It
whatever.
wasn't a deep question. It was just like surface.
but it's privy to this, because I've seen a lot of like even the Breonna Taylor situation. I've seen a lot of girls tweet, we talking about George and the mob, but nobody's really caring about the Breonna situation. We want black. I seen a lot of black men need to stick up for black women even more. So I was just asking you, do you feel that black men have black women back? Because we would say black women have black men back.
I feel like black men do have black women's back. I mean, it's different, all around the world, but for the most part, I would like to think that they would. So I'm gonna say yes.
See, you weren't sure.
I mean, like I can't sit here and say I have experienced a lot of things that other people on Twitter and like all around the world have experienced. I'm able to sit here and acknowledge all the privileges that have come with living the life. I haven't had to live a hard life at all. So with that, I can't say, oh, yes, this, that, and the third. Like, all I can say is from what I see, I feel like black men do stick up for black women. I definitely know black women stick up for black men. I mean, that's all I have like around me, like as far as like my family goes. So that's just what I've seen.
Gotcha. All right.
But yeah, I just rather us be on one accord,
Like a unit.
move as a unit. We look how deadly we are, and we still got our own problems going on.
We run
The world.
We run the world from
Definitely.
entertainment to sports.
Definitely.
Well, that's all the same thing.
The
That's-
black dollar
that's-
is the most precious dollar in the world. We spend the most talented people,
smartest.
Definitely smartest.
So like you said, you put it. Everybody just move as a unit. We can defeat the enemy.
Like, I get everybody want to have their little separate, but right now we just, that's a different conversation for a different day. Like, we should just be one unit going against this, because them crackers gonna look at your ass.
So
They're not asking. They're not looking at you like.
You think the straight people in the black community could treat the gays a little better overall?
Definitely.
I was gonna say, you already know that answer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
But
Well, I guess I know the answer, but I was asking.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
You were saying. You were saying we all need to be a unit. So
Mm.
in this whole, I'm saying this situation right now, you think it's just like, nah, we just
This is the big disconnect with black people and gay.
Gotcha.
This is just
I think it has a lot to do with Christianity. That's not the way people was raised in their house.
that plays a part.
That's not the way the white man raised you.
That's a big part. But the other part is, a lot of black people don't feel like we started that shit. That gay shit. They feel like that was some white people shit. And then when they was like, when we were slaves, when they was like, you seeing the head of the household getting fucked by like the slave owner and shit, it was like,
Okay. So basically, homosexuality came from the
Yeah,
white
like-
man.
so basically.
Okay. I've heard
that's
that theory
that's a
before.
real thing, because like people really feel that way, so it's frowned upon. It's like, why the fuck you acting like them Europeans?
On multiple levels. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so
get what you're saying.
and then you listen, if you talk to somebody's grandma that's very southern, she calling niggas punks, Ponks. They really don't be with that shit.
Because white man was raping black man.
Yeah, their great grandma, great granddaddy was experiencing that shit. So trickle down. I'm against that or whatever, but we definitely could treat gays better. Me personally, I have nothing against gays. I have a gay homeboy. So I definitely could treat them better. Cause it's not your business unless these people are trying to get at you.
9 times out of 10, they not.
Yeah. Otherwise, you shouldn't be worrying about what somebody do in their free time.
It's true.
Exactly. If everybody just mind their business, I promise the world would be such a better place.
But yeah. And then another thing with niggas in this situation. If I see one more nigga say something about some black on black crime, I'm gonna lose my mind. What the fuck is black on black crime? The white man gave y'all that shit and y'all ate that shit up. You never hear them say white on white crime, Hispanic on Hispanic crime. What the fuck is that? Fam, crime is crime. It don't matter how you cut it. Junior not killing Trey because he's fucking black.
It's always a reason behind it.
It's some other shit, street shit or whatever the case may be. It's not because his skin is black. You will never see some shit like that. Niggas be pushing his narrative. Oh, y'all don't care about black lives until a cop. What the fuck are you saying? Niggas dying and that's what you say?
Niggas be insensitive.
Niggas is dumb. And then y'all, I don't get how the niggas that's saying it is niggas that's like making murder music and shit. How the fuck you gonna say that? And you pushing black on black quote unquote crime. You don't get to say that.
They just talking just to talk, just to be relevant, just to say something.
Clearly. Cause that shit blowing me. I don't get niggas with that.
We
black
talking
on
about
black crime.
police brutality.
And you bringing up niggas killing niggas because
over some beef.
Yeah.
Not because of the color of their skin. Beef.
Look how we get distracted from
Sure.
the main point. That's a problem. And then you got the coons, niggas. That's cooning to me personally, because why the fuck you distracting us and we facing an uphill battle?
But then when you go about the thinking, man, like
Yeah.
everybody thinks so differently, but we all should be thinking alike.
Niggas be
But that's not
so
gonna happen.
tough. Niggas be the hardest street niggas ever. But then as soon as the police involve you scared of them. You pussy now. Well, all that tough shit when it come to police brutality, protecting your community and shit, that shit be gone. So how tough is you really if you not taking care of your community and taking care of black people in general? You not standing up for each other, none of that shit. But teachers on. I just don't be wanting niggas to talk about that shit because that shit not real. That's some shit the white man made up on some propaganda shit for niggas to think it's actually real. And what you niggas do, believe everything the white man say.
Y'all think we gonna have a race war?
It's time.
I think we're in it.
Yeah.
I think we're in it right now.
You think so?
100%.
Damn.
And stop.
I think it's gonna be a war on the police. I think it's gonna
Definitely.
I think it's gonna be a race war. I think this is what it's gonna come down to.
But like, is that a race war though? Because you got black and Asian, Hispanic.
I'm talking about.
whooping
I
on
think it's gonna be
That's more
minority.
so like a.
Nah,
like
we
a
kind of beefing with certain
social-
other ones now.
I thought I was gonna say
War.
I think it's gonna be minority versus whites.
Nah, I don't like that.
Nah, because some
They
people
don't really
identify
fuck
with whites. You got half black people that do not acknowledge their black side at all.
Definitely.
Like you got white
I ain't playing
Latino
with mixed
people
niggas right now.
that are like very passing for white, so they go with their white side. So I don't know.
If you mix, don't say nothing right now. I ain't feeling y'all. Cause I'm seeing too many of these niggas saying like coon shit. Like you got that from your mama. You got that from your mama. Your mama white, and I know
You
that.
mix. She mixed.
Nah, but she ain't on her coon and shit.
I
Tell me I
am,
wanna
but
hear from this
everybody
nigga.
that knows me knows that I do not walk around like I'm mixed. Like I just say I'm black, and
And it's like, yeah, you mixed, but they see you as a nigga.
That's
So what you saying?
I saw myself black growing up. Like
They is not finna say, oh nah, he good, he mixed. What the fuck? They clapping you. But
Damn, you got a little white in you.
yeah, he safe. We good. Nah. Another thing was with the white people. Why the fuck do y'all want them in all our shit? Stop posting that cracker with that flyer. It's a Black Lives Matter protest. I see a cracker on my TL. I don't want to see that shit. Personally, I want to see some niggas. Y'all be so eager to include them in our shit. Anything they do, it gets propped up. Shit.
The Cupid shuffle.
Come on, bro. These niggas is Cupid shuffle dancing with crackers. The police.
you give me Soulja Boy vibes right now.
Niggas be blowing me. I'm just looking at this shit. I was angry.
No, I think he really be looking at the phone just getting angry.
I
angry.
do. I literally just look at my phone and I'm like,
Alright. That man finna lead
stop
the
that
race
shit,
war.
bro. Nah, I ain't leading shit.
You finna be on the front lines.
I just want them to stop. They have this infatuation with crackers. Fuck them.
Cause they feel like they always
We better than these niggas, and I'm not even on no black power shit.
Nah, you ain't
These
your
niggas look
GDP.
up to us.
That's true.
We don't look up to. Well, we don't look up to them, but some of y'all kind of look up to them, and that shit bothers me. It's like you want to be a cracker so bad.
Damn. He on his Malcolm.
He right.
Definitely.
Yeah, he definitely has mouth.
He definitely.
Fam,
But he right.
this is a Black Lives Matter protest, riot, all that shit. I do not want to see no crackers holding up no signs on my TL. Post the black people. This is they fight. This is not whatever the fuck his name is. Fight. Yeah, he out there cool. But I don't want to see that shit. I don't care. Good job for you for not wanting racist pigs to kill us. Thanks.
That's for solidarity, and you know it.
I don't even want y'all out there with us in that fight.
Why
Take that
not?
shit to the corporate where
They are not going to listen until they see somebody of their complexion. That's what.
I think it's time for us to like start killing their ass personally.
The cops.
Yeah,
I agree, but
nah, I want the white people to take their fight to their homes.
Umar.
Those corporate office. Yeah, like Umar said, take that shit to your location. We don't need that shit out there. We got that one. Take it to
They
where you hang out at, the golf course, all that shit. Your vicinity.
Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
take it to fight that way. When he say nigga, he joking and shit. Check him. That's all we ask. We don't want y'all out there on the front lines with us. It's cool to see, but nah. Cause then you got you other crackers out there that's hurting us. Y'all rioting, y'all destroying shit that niggas ain't even have no part of. So
niggas want to think about Cartier.
come on, bro. Niggas is spray painting 666. What nigga you know is spray painting that shit? We don't live like that. So yeah, I don't want them out there with us.
Well, I went to a protest yesterday and at the beach, so of course there was gonna be white people there.
Crack-a-land.
But it was a good mix. It made me feel good that they were there, actually caring, like actually there. And it's just like, yes, like black lives do matter. There was a lot of signs that was like no justice, no peace, but there was also signs like, yes, I am white, like I don't understand what you're going through, but I am here with you. And it's like that, you know, that's all I asked for. Like,
open your pockets, bitch. That's what I'm coming back to.
This the best time to like build up communities, really support black-owned businesses.
It's perfect.
It's the perfect time now.
But at the same time, these crackers, the one that's out there will call the police on your ass too.
You talking about black-owned business?
Yeah, I don't want people to forget that they will call the police on your ass for looking suspicious too, just because you black.
That's true.
You might not be racist, but you still feeding into that shit. And that shit racist to me.
You say you never been prejudged, though.
I've never experienced racism a day in my life.
Jeez.
I don't think I have either.
Never. And I be trying to see if I
He
can
be trying to get people riled up.
Nah, I like, okay, I put the golds in. I look like a nigga.
Definitely.
I'm trying to see if anybody gonna judge me, but they never
You don't think old boy Top Golf was kind of a little racy, though? The nigga who says the correct...
You talking about when he said funky hair?
Yeah.
He might be, but I didn't feel like that was, cause I would have said something. I actually laughed at that shit.
What you want him to say? Nappy hair?
If he said,
that's probably what he.
If he
would
would have said something like,
he was talking about, he asked us who better, LeBron or Jordan. First of all, the way I was feeling, certain shit, like white person out of nowhere asked a bunch of black boys sitting right next to them, hey, out of nowhere, who better, LeBron or Jordan? First of all, I kind of was offended off that one. Second, then you said,
off that?
Huh? Yeah, not offended, but
you want to ask you about white players?
Huh?
You want to ask you
no,
about white
because why you asking us out the blue that?
Oh, okay.
Out the blue? Think about it. Nah, what's up, y'all? I just want to ask y'all a quick question. Hey, man, who better, Jordan or LeBron?
Well, probably because, you know, you're
might
black.
have had a few drinks.
It's because you black. They asked you. And
That's
they know
true.
you know who you. They know
That's
you
what
know.
I'm saying, 100%. That's the answer.
You think you're going to go up to 55-year-old Jimmy and say, hey, Jim. Hey, Jimbo. Who do you think is better?
We answered, and we respect. We answered it. We answered what we thought was better. Then he said, "Hey, what he said? Hey, you with the funky hair."
He was like, the only person who disagree, who said Braun was the one with the funky hair. I ain't feel no malicious in it, so I just laugh. But
You probably, I mean, if you're not used to seeing hair like that, you don't really know what to call it. So
yeah, I often say I do got some crazy ass hair, so I don't be thinking twice about it, cause even black people, but they love that shit. But I know my shit look crazy. That's a fact. But I don't give a fuck. So I ain't think nothing of it. But
the boldness, though, I guess it was for me.
Yeah,
to say that was bold. To say you.
What word could he have used?
Say shit. Don't talk to us.
That's true.
okay.
That's true.
Simple.
He definitely didn't need to say shit to us. It was random as fuck.
It was random. That's what I was saying. It wasn't like, hey, da da da. I could see it with like talking, but it was like out of nowhere, out the blue. You asked that type of question. I see it all the time. Not saying it might not have been. I don't think he put. I mean, I
was
don't know.
gonna say, so you thought that was racist?
I don't think that was racist, but you definitely. I felt a little offended. Maybe because I'll be on edge when I go out. I don't know. Maybe I said that, but I've experienced racism before at the job. You just see it.
At the hospital, of course.
Definitely. I see it.
Oh, definitely. Them crackers.
And I was at Wilson.
I can tell
Racism.
when these crackers is racist. They got a look to them. Yeah, cracker, I know. But especially like if you say something to them and they don't speak, bitch, I feel like you being racist. Cause you heard me. We the only two in this hallway. Now if I would've yoked your ass up, I'd be wrong. But hospital definitely.
I'm trying to think, but I can't say that I have experienced any yet.
I see my people like friends I done seen friends get prejudged all the time how they look. All the time.
Well, I would say not towards me. I mean, the school I went to, the high school I went to, Stanton, was a mix of Asians, blacks, whites.
You went to Stanton?
Mm-hmm.
They definitely got them crackers in there.
Yeah, but the thing about Stanton is at Stanton, everybody wants to be black. Like
everybody want to be black.
Everybody wants to be black. Like the Asians, like the whites, of course. Like in some way, shape, or form, if they don't want to be black, they dress it. If they don't dress it, they listen to
King
the
Von,
hardest rappers.
Dirk.
Like they definitely are influenced by black culture, which is fine because you had
fuck that.
We had some people that actually like appreciated it but carried on with their white lives, and then you had the people that appreciate it but also like wanting to say nigga when they all chilling at the lunch table, and it's just like, okay, not doing too much.
As a culture, we're so receptive to everybody.
Embrace every fucking
We embrace
body.
They don't embrace us.
Nobody
There's no culture in America that embrace different cultures besides blacks. That's just not the truth.
It's just cool like that, and I don't understand.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, we gotta stop that.
I don't accept nobody. Fuck them. They don't accept us in that shit. You take your as a country.
Lil Nas X,
okay.
He was a perfect example.
Fam.
That was a country song. They kept trying to put him into rap because he was black. That was blatantly.
Bitch, he had Billy Ray on the remix. Billy has never done a fucking rap song a day in his life.
But we accept Post, and I like Post Malone.
Accept Post, Macklemore, fucking, what else? It's a couple of their ass. 6ix9ine.
What'd y'all say, Eminem?
Oh my god.
He hate Eminem.
Eminem.
But Eminem
prime example.
I don't think Eminem one of the ones.
He's not very like
culture.
But we still accept him because he's white.
He was raised.
He just straight.
We're not even calling him a culture vulture. I just think
I ain't saying that. We just accept them too much. Fuck them, bro.
We just accept them. Where it's like we go to their world, they don't accept us. What's up? They don't.
Bring back segregation. Fuck that shit. Niggas would be trying to come to our land like crazy.
I feel like even if you did bring back segregation, people would.
MLK fucked up with that one.
People would want to, like.
You think you just
want
all blacks? That's it.
I have no problem.
People would want to come in on the colored side, the black side, whatever.
We'll accept them.
Colored.
We would be going crazy.
Blacks accept black. I know how black people will accept them.
Ooh.
We did we had an all black land. That's just how it is. That's how they was, like you said, Christianity. The turn of the cheek. We love one another. We don't
They fed niggas
it's
that bullshit.
So rooted into the black community, and that's why I believe the reason why we're the most acceptive.
They
culture.
gave us the greatest brainwash I've ever seen.
That was done on purpose?
No, I mean go back to the Bible time because we are. Well, we can get. I don't know how deep, but I mean because we are the chosen people.
Definitely.
So.
Definitely. Amen.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Did Jesus sleep through 400 years of slavery?
Huh?
Oh
Did Jesus sleep through 400 years of slavery?
Jesus.
Yes or no?
I'm just saying we were the chosen.
I'm just wondering.
He was definitely not.
God.
But say Jesus was dead.
Pick one. His daddy. Did he watch that? Like a Netflix special?
He watched it with Israel though back in the day. So it's been slavery for not even that period. It's been slavery all the whole time.
Then people, niggas be like, why y'all rioting and stuff, fam? Y'all love the Bible, don't you? Go read that shit. Damn near every chapter, niggas
True.
is going crazy in that bitch.
Especially in the Old Testament.
Everybody losing their fucking mind in the book.
What?
What the hell they talking about?
This description of the Bible is extremely funny.
Man, everybody in the Bible going crazy. Jesus, he flipping tables and shit.
You think we in the last days?
He got anger issues.
You think we in the last days?
I
No.
would have to visit.
This shit been. This is the same shit. Like it's just in our face. I hate when niggas say that
The
too.
last days.
Yeah, we in the last days,
You know
fam.
that-
This shit been going forever. When is the last day? God damn.
You think the world gonna end? You don't think the world gonna end soon at all?
Nah, we straight. Until them icebergs finish melting.
Okay, so the icebergs is what got you on you.
That global warming serious.
shit
Y'all
going
stop
on.
that shit, man.
No, global warming is definitely serious. Climate change is real. Save the ice caps. Save the polar bears. All of that.
That shit is gonna either kill us by the water or the fucking
Wait.
diseases that's inside of the ice melting and thawing is gonna tear our ass up.
I did hear about the diseases that were thawing out in the ice.
Yes, it's fucking. What was it?
I don't know.
What was it?
how-
Herpes or something in that water?
Oh, hell.
It was some crazy shit in the ice. I'm like, how the fuck did that get in there?
It froze.
That is nuts. I don't want no smoke. Anything else pertaining to Black Lives Matter? Stop cooning.
Yes.
Bro,
Wait,
Black
I have a
Lives
question
Matter.
though. Would y'all loot? Go looting?
Still.
My mama asked
Yep.
me that.
Go stealing? Bust up some
1000%.
windows
Yeah.
in the town center? Because
But I
that's
don't
where
know what I
everybody wanna
want.
go.
I don't know what the hell
I wouldn't
want.
bust no windows.
You
Yeah,
know?
I was like, I'm not gonna be the first nigga to
You're not gonna be the first. But
I'm not
you
busting the
definitely gonna be
glass.
the
third.
the
Second nigga's the test dummy. Third, he's safe. He good. I told him on my loot.
But they're not gonna do it at St. John because they put all their stuff up. The
Definitely.
expensive stores.
Yeah,
What would you want?
just a
Niggas
little,
is stealing stuff, just
a
steal
little
stuff.
Louis V purse. And that's exactly the stores they boarded up. Tiffany and Louis V. I don't know if they did any other stores. I'm pretty sure they did, but it's like Coach, Tory Burch.
I seen New York boarded all they shit up.
Niggas
Manhattan,
hit,
that whole Manhattan was boarded up.
niggas hit Flight Club, dog that shit out.
Yes, sir.
Told that shit through.
I actually don't mind that though. Them
I like
stores
seeing shit like that.
overpriced.
They got so much
I
insurance
don't know.
money,
I
dog.
don't,
Like
I don't
they
really
not
care for
hurting
all
for
of
money.
that, honestly. Because, I mean, like, so what? Like, people are getting killed in the street and nobody's caring. So, why are we caring about shoes, blood, diamonds? Like, why? For what?
But yeah, I don't care about no looting. These is major corporations, $billion corporations. Why are y'all defending them? These is the motherfuckers that supporting these police departments. They funding the fuck out of them, feeding these pigs. Come on, bro.
Just don't hit the black-owned businesses
And some of them,
and the small businesses.
is you helping your community? You could get your ass hit too. Cause all black folk, all skin folk, ain't kinfolk.
So how you feel about black cops right now? You feel like they should
I ain't
quit?
fucking with them. I ain't fucking with them.
I'm not.
You basically a white man right now. Cause they don't be saying shit. You not
They keep retweeting.
protecting.
They keep retweeting that black man who was.
Yeah.
They got their own brotherhood.
Yeah, they got their own brotherhood.
They do.
And it's the white man's setup. Fuck that. You a white man now. And then like cops or like military personnel and like police officers, you're not allowed to speak on shit pertaining like this. You get in trouble. Y'all slaves.
Military for real.
Yeah, military.
Got their own brotherhood. Exactly.
Military, like if they want to, they can't even leave. They
You go
get
to
locked
jail.
up and everything. Yeah.
But that shit crazy. I ain't fucking with the military either. All that shit boof.
Mm-hmm.
They be raping the fuck out of black women in that bitch. And trying to cover this shit up.
Yep.
I ain't
Just
fucking with it.
Women in general.
Definitely.
Well,
Speaking Speaking of rape,
You was good, brother. You put on a clinic on that topic. You put on a good
Yes, sir.
clinic.
just had to let the people know.
I know it's been building up in here.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking up your phone.
I just be looking at the shit.
My
I be
brother,
wanting to argue with niggas, but like, nah, cause I don't want to see what the fuck you gotta say.
I
On to
never
the
want to
next.
argue with niggas.
well, it's a protest tomorrow. If you want to go be a part.
I want to donate to some funds, some bail funds.
I know black
Only black niggas though. You white, stay your ass in there.
Black Lives Matter OnlyFans. You can donate to.
Come on, bro. I'm seeing that too. People talking about support black business and stuff right now.
Stop saying that was wrong. But yeah, we gotta donate. We can donate some funds, some bail, and some bond. The Breonna Taylor situation.
Definitely.
Donate to that.
Definitely.
Just donate, protest. Just be a part of what's going on. Your voice.
Vote.
Yeah, get y'all
Please
punk ass out
vote.
there and vote. I don't use
Go
support
register
to vote
to
shit, but
vote.
We gotta vote,
2020
yeah.
is election year.
Definitely gotta vote.
Literally in November, we will be holding elections for a new president. Hopefully, if y'all get your asses up and actually go do something about it.
Old nigga that's racist or with bad memory, or old nigga that's racist that grab pussy.
Oh God.
Yo, those just pigs.
But
Yeah. We really ain't got. Yeah.
we have very few options, but try to choose one of the lesser evils, please.
Definitely.
evils.
Black Lives Matter.
Always.
So, if you've been on social media the last couple of days, you have been seeing a lot of women coming out and exposing their people that have been sexually assaulting them, raping them, everything under the sun. It caught me off guard because it came out of nowhere. But I'm glad to see that because people do need to speak out, because I know a lot of women be scared to speak out. Men too. Speak out against people that have harmed them and scarred them for life. So, but I don't like you niggas that be guilty and then like y'all try to like, what should I call it?
Victim blame.
Yeah, you try to victim blame, you try to change the narrative, make them look crazy, like,
Gaslight. Make
yeah,
excuses.
I don't like that shit. That's definitely some rapey shit.
Definitely.
It shows that you really a textbook match that kind of shit. That shit just not a good look. But I'm gonna toss it to VAR.
You want to go talk about it before I go?
No, you go. I'm not the.
Well, first I give the. When I first saw it, I was appalled because at first when I saw it, I was like, "What is this?" And then I kept going. I said, "Oh," and I just put two and two together. And then I was like, "Wow, all these women, the ignorance in me, all these women was raped." That's the first thing I thought. Then I said, "No, sexual assault has to be more than just rape." So I did my own research, did my own information, and it's a lot of things that I didn't know, which I've never sexually assaulted nobody and never will. But I'm saying I just saw girls talking, and I was clicking on different profiles and just getting more information. And it was little things, like not even physical stuff, just like dudes begging for sex, making girls uncomfortable. A lot of girls go through that. Huh?
Coercion.
Yeah, coercion. That's very uncomfortable to women. And I was like, that's not good. And once I started, reading conversations and I was like touching them, no consent, that's sexual assault. Just doing things that make women uncomfortable. We as a man has to be better and nip that in the bud. When you see somebody making women uncomfortable around you, you gotta say something. Hey man, you tripping. You are doing too much. I love women. I feel like women who be around me are comfortable around me. And I make sure the women that around me are comfortable, because I was raised by women. So I've seen how niggas can make women uncomfortable.
That shit clear as day.
It's clear as day. I can see the animals. I try my best, you know. Anything I do, like even if I always ask them, hey, can I touch you here? Can I touch you there? No. That's just shit. Now I'm being serious.
No. Keep going.
I'm sorry.
It's just to touch you.
I laughed.
Yeah, just shit. Nah, cause man, I done seen niggas get roped up. Well, at school, I done seen niggas get charges for that. So, I think, yeah, like I said, we just as a males have to be better than that. Well, I mean, women too. Women who just because a dude deny you sex, you start calling them gay, you start calling him, you start demeaning him like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. That's part of the culture too. You got to stop that too. Every guy, because you're attracted to female, sometimes guys just don't want to have sex with you. Maybe we got to be better.
Accountability.
Stop acting like you own these women. It doesn't matter if that's your wife, girlfriend. It doesn't matter who she is. You don't own her. Like, so you feeling like you can just do whatever you want. No, that's not the case. You can't do that shit.
It's true.
But niggas feel so entitled to women bodies and shit. It's like,
it's true.
You think you can just do whatever you want and it's cool. Nah, that's never the case. And then, like you said, it's not just rape. You touching her in a club, she don't even know who the fuck you is.
That's true. Just cause
Why you putting your hands on her?
Just because she dancing on her homegirl don't mean she owe you a dance.
Imagine
we gotta
a nigga, stop that. Yeah, definitely. Imagine a nigga doing that to your sister.
Right. You
would be sick. You would be ready to kill him. But niggas don't be thinking like that. Like, this could be my sister, my cousin, whoever. It's just...
They horny.
Yeah, I'm horny. You look good. Boom. Nah, nigga, you just sexually assaulted that girl. But
overly complimenting them when
you forcing it.
You could tell when girls are uncomfortable, like and they be like, man, this girl fine, da 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 da. This girl, boy, you so sexy, you fine. Some girls in the beginning, like, thank you, and you kind of tell they getting annoyed, and you kind of tell they getting uncomfortable.
If I gotta say thank you more than twice, get out my face.
See,
honestly, because now you're doing too much. And I'm not finna give you my time, so.
And women shouldn't have to worry about you retaliating on them because they don't want to give you their number.
It's true. Or disrespecting them, calling them.
Yeah, what? Mm-hmm. What you gain from that? Like, damn, you ain't never been turned down? It's not that deep.
It's
never that deep.
Facts.
But, yeah, stop that shit. It's lame. And then if you see a female getting, like, I know a lot of people don't want to get in other people's shit because you never know.
That's true.
But at the same time, sometimes you just got to intervene because niggas be losing their mind. Nigga might, if you don't intervene there, he might end up killing that girl.
Then you feel bad.
And you might see it on the news. Now it's like, damn, I could have stopped that.
I could have stopped that. I did something.
Yeah. But
what was the other one too? Seething? I saw a lot of people. When you having sex and then you take the condom out and they don't know it and then you keep going. That's I forgot what it's called, like seething.
I don't know about that one.
But that's another form.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
That's another form.
I was reading it, but yeah.
So it's a lot. It was like more than the surface because I was thinking like physically. Then I was like, well, it's more than the surface. So that, and then too, like, we got a lot of women who was, touched us all probably at a young age, and then, they're hyper sex. When I have sex, like that's got to be talked about too.
Hypersexuality after sexual trauma.
Mm-hmm. That's
the real thing.
An emotional, mental, physical
that's
response to whatever they had endured. So,
and then it be like people that's very close to them. It could be like a family friend, your uncle, even your dad, for that matter.
It's true.
That's some sick shit, and you just ruined that person's life because you're a fucking animal. Mm-hmm. Touching little girls, boys too. for that matter.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of like a couple of people I know that got raped, like little boys got raped by like older women.
Yeah.
And at first it sound cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it sound cool, whatever. But when you young, but when you get older,
Prime
and you
example.
start watching his ways and how he maneuver around women, and it's all of like, if all you think about sit.
Prime example is R. Kelly. That nigga is ridiculous, and he was a victim himself.
Definitely. I think people forget that.
Definitely.
Like I mean,
of course his
bad definitely shadows what he went through as a child, but it's not like he grew up and was just like, okay, yes, as if I want you 15, 16, yes, 18, nah, back up. Like there's a reason for why he is the way
that
he
led
is.
him down that path.
It doesn't make it valid, but
he's sick. It's a lot of people that's sick in the
from a
head.
standpoint, you would have to understand that, okay, this is where it started from, and he never got help for it, never talked to anybody about it, and now he unfortunately is just very much stuck in his ways.
Then you give him a whole bunch of money. Then he's this famous R&B singer, so it get amplified.
Definitely.
So it's like, you know, it's a very sickness because R. Kelly could have had any girl he want
Easily.
He's R. Kelly.
Auntie, he won't.
It's R. Kelly. R. Kelly probably the biggest R&B singer we've ever had.
Definitely. And then like when you do these things to children and shit,
Automatic place in hell.
it really takes a toll on them. Like some people really never recover from that shit, and then it shows in how they live their life. Some people might look to sex as like, that's my only self-worth because what happened to me as a child. Placing your self-worth into sex because of what somebody else did to you is crazy, but that's what you let them down because of what you did.
I think a lot of times, I think a lot of times whenever that topic resurfaces on the TL, yes, the women's stories are bound to come about, but I'm very, like, not happy, but I like to see the men that come out and say their piece, because it's not just women. It's a lot of women, but it's not just women. So the men coming out and speaking their piece, I feel like it provides women with a different perspective. So you won't be going around thinking like, oh, all men are rapey, and it's just like, just remember, like, some men had some type of sexual trauma, some type of sexual history when they were younger too. Some men also had to deal with sexual assault in like one way, shape, or form. So I like seeing the men's stories come out because it puts
it's frowned upon.
It's very much
it's
so.
Like, nigga, you let somebody do that to you, and then like they embarrassed, so they won't come out with their stories because they're like, I'm a man, I'm supposed to be this, that, the third. No, it can happen to anybody.
But you see how you said it though, like in your example, like, oh, you let so and so do this to you. Like, imagine me, like my small ass going around like sexually like assaulting men. Like, you don't want to go to your homeboy like, yo, Cece just I was in the club and she just kind of groped me. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, your homeboy gonna look at you crazy. Like, okay. And it's just like, for that reason, that's why men don't speak up. And so whenever I see like men be like, oh, why didn't you say anything? It's just like weird, because it's like, okay, I see all these stories about men getting assaulted on the TL. Men, why didn't you say anything? Oh, okay.
It's another thing too is the niggas who want to be accepted. So it's a root in you hanging out with your dogs, and your dogs, putting your dogs on under pressure. Damn, you ain't fuck her, you ain't do this, you ain't fuck her, da 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 da. So it comes down to
now you going extra hard.
Now you being very aggressive, so you can.
So you saying peer pressure?
Definitely, 100%, definitely. Now you going extra aggressive because sometimes niggas, you like, damn, I ain't fuck her. Oh man, you gay? Da 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 da. You gay? Why you ain't fuck her? Da da da. So a lot of niggas go extra hard to try to fuck so they won't come back and tell their friends or nothing happen. A lot of niggas do a lot of things for their friends.
I feel like if you're a real man, you won't let that.
But that's the truth.
Type.
That's
of
the truth.
It's just a common thing.
It's a common thing.
Like
growing up,
come to you like that. Like we not talking about like stealing some damn candy out the store, scamming. We talking about like whole ass like interjecting yourself between somebody's thighs. Like
it's the black community. Like black male. Like when we young, your uncle, damn boy, you ain't fucking nothing yet. We all got that uncle.
You beat me to it.
We all got that uncle,
Cousins,
your dad, your older cousin. So it's like, so you hear that, and then you hear that, and then you hear that.
We gotta stop putting this thing on black boys to like deflower themselves like it's a badge of honor to be having sex at 13 and shit like that's cool.
It's not.
This shit not cool at all, actually.
It does no good to your mental for boys that are just actively getting into puberty.
You actively
between 10 and 12, and then boom, you're gonna introduce them to like really their bodies are not ready for that. Little girls' bodies are not ready. Their body is developing, but it's not ready at all for that. Like.
Definitely. That's why I'm like, even though I like to
then
play with Snooki and
like
shit.
this, we get exposed to. Yeah, we be playing that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm finna say.
We get exposed to porn so early, like niggas don't understand.
I was introduced
females
to porn,
probably
like,
too, but like males, you get exposed to porn so early. I got exposed probably 9.
Yeah, young as fuck.
9 years old. Magazines, DVDs. Your cousins got DVDs. They putting them on. And then now these kids got phones, so now it's even like it's easily accessible.
Easier.
So it's like they just seeing whatever. They can just scroll on the Instagram and see
craziness.
You know what I'm saying? See half naked women
scroll on
twerking.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Like with Snooki.
ooh.
We joke with Snooki and everything, but I always tell him, don't have sex. That shit not. Snooki is in fucking. He finna be a
10th
junior.
grade, 10th grade. Yeah, junior.
He finna be a junior.
Damn.
And I still tell niggas like, sex is not something you should be doing. It's not worth it. That shit. It sound cool as fuck. All that. Yeah, your homeboy's gonna be dapping you up. All that shit. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it. And then that's the type of shit we should be telling young black boys instead of like, yeah, you need to go ahead and fuck some hoes. It sound cool as fuck, but their mind might not be ready for shit like that, cause
it's never just fucking all the hoes. It's emotions that come with it.
Come on, bro. These are young kids.
Yeah,
like
it's a lot of.
They don't even understand their emotions fully yet. They might not even know themselves yet.
And then they going around slanging penis, getting girls pregnant. No 15-year-old is ready to raise a child. I don't care what you say. I don't care what family you got, what money you got. You're not emotionally ready for that. Exactly. They're a child. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that come with it. So, I feel like
It's a bad place. All males who've had sex. I don't know all men, but who've had sex. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, like sometimes it's bad and you feel like you don't have no self-control. So it's like, that's why I always encourage, like you were saying, sex though, as a young age it's not just like, pregnancy. It's like, it's a lot that come to it. Sometimes you get older and you got no self-control. You feel like, damn, I need to be fucking something, da, da, da. Then you have all these crazy these thoughts and I was like, man, why I just can't.
You putting all this pressure on yourself and you a damn child to do things that's not even for children.
Things.
Yeah.
But like you said,
it's cool to just play games, play sports, just be your age.
Like you said, peer pressure, man. Like when you in 10th grade and you tell niggas you a virgin.
Oh my God.
You get laughed out to school. Seriously.
You ain't fucking nothing.
And think about it. The age, like we 23, 24. The age of 10th grader, they were 15, ain't it?
Fam, people.
So imagine getting laughed at for not having sex at 15 years old. Now looking back at it, that's crazy. But it happens all the time. Still happens.
sex was never on my mind.
I went to middle school. They was fucking.
Me too.
I'm pretty sure they
Me
was.
too.
Bitches doing anal and everything.
I was like, I'm not even kissing yet. I don't even know what's going on. I'm still hugging people.
I had my first kiss in middle school.
Same.
First kiss?
In middle school, yeah.
We know you missed the bitches. Probably elementary.
Nah, he gonna.
Nah, I don't play like that. I don't play that kissing shit. I say high school.
High school.
High school kiss. Yeah.
It's a high though. Like once you start fucking, it's
like I need some
you
more of this
chasing
shit.
it, and it's like it's not good. It's like you're addicted. It's like drugs. So now you being aggressive, like you said. Now you touching a girl ass without her consent. When you're young, it seemed cool, but it's like that's sexual assault.
Definitely.
And then like
anything that you are not given permission to do is sexual assault.
Facts.
Word of the day is consent.
Consent.
Facts.
Niggas struggle with that. Why she wanna fuck me?
Cause she didn't. Boom. Get over it.
Next.
Literally next. What's next?
Let that shit go.
Making girls feel uncomfortable so they can have sex with you.
Fam. Oh,
We got to stop that too.
Definitely have to stop doing that.
We got to stop doing that. Not even because you physically you didn't do nothing. You ain't forced to do nothing. But make her uncomfortable, kind of like playing mind games.
You
begging her mentally. You wearing her out so she just give you some pussy.
Bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Huh.
Yeah, like Virgil.
She shouldn't have to say huh, my nigga.
G shit. In her head like, damn, I'm just give him some pussy. Cause god damn.
Damn, little bro.
Cause she not
like they some hot fries or some shit in the paper.
Y'all is so stupid. I mean, but that's
damn, little bro, you ain't getting nothing yet. Nah. Damn, little bro. Yeah, Raho Joe.
Make a joke out of everything.
You for nothing, huh?
But no, that I feel like that is the worst, honestly, because it's like no, they are not like doing anything like physically, but it's just like the animosity. Like you are going so hard for what? You don't even need this from me. You can get this from down the street. Go somewhere, but you in my face sweating me about something that I'm not giving you. And it's a lot. So yes, unfortunately, a lot of girls do succumb to the pressure of niggas just being there in their face. A lot of that though comes from fear. Like 9 times out of 10, the boy bigger than you, or stronger than you. Like, so it's like, okay, damn, if I don't give him this, then what is he going to do to me?
That too.
Like, is he going to hit me?
And plus, mentally, like she might really like you, but she not ready to have sex with you.
Right.
But you make it seem like, man, she don't have sex with me. I ain't fucking with you no more. Don't talk to me. Don't until you give me what I want. And so she'll have sex with him.
And it's a couple of girls that put sex as like I feel like sex should never be the pedestal. Like you should never put sex on a pedestal, because once you do, then that's always going to be like the goal in mind. And for the most part, that's not the goal. Like it's just sex. Like that's it. That's all it is. Like once you start putting sex on a pedestal, then it's gonna be like, okay, well,
when he get that shit,
when he get that, he gonna act right. And it's like, no, like
that nigga might fucking leave.
Exactly. And I feel like people should stop doing that, because sex is not the end all be all. Once you give him that, it's boom. That's what it is. It depends.
It's
on
cool
the
to fuck on the first night.
Yeah, for the first night it's cool, but it's like
right.
that's not the end all be all. Sex is not gonna keep a man. He actually has to be there. He has to want to be there for you, like with you mentally, physically, emotionally. Like
a baby won't keep him either.
A baby, yes, definitely. A child would not.
Well,
so
statistics already prove that.
Come on, bro.
So
that ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I hate when people put sex on a pedestal. Not just women, but men too. Because you got like dog ass females out here that really just don't want to be in a relationship.
Men do for sex, for pussy.
These niggas do anything.
Like niggas will take a girl out to the most fanciest restaurants, multiple ones. Once she give him that pussy, he'll start talking to her. Fam, you done spent probably $400-$500.
Nigga, I hit you.
Pretty much. I mean, you not directly giving her money for pussy, but if that was your
still
Julian,
pay for that pussy.
Definitely.
You still pay for it.
You still pay for it.
Niggas gotta
All niggas want is a trophy that says I still beat.
It's just on some. It's really just like says just a brag. a lot of bragging rights. And a lot of too, not even bragging rights too. Some niggas just like you said, some niggas are just hyperly, just have to have pussy, and that comes from, like you said, we were talking about earlier, baby, we having sex too early.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just like.
Some people just like
some
having
people
sex.
just have to have it. Yeah, it's just like
But
it's
you need
an
to
itch.
find somebody.
Everybody has
that
a vice.
also likes to have it as much as you do. Go find you an info.
But let me take it back. Say like you deal with someone that's been raped as a child or whatever the case may be, sexually assaulted, either one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can re-trigger what they experience in their mind. So like now you in a different situation because you thinking nothing of it, but you don't know that until like sometimes people don't even want to talk about that kind of shit. They might not even tell you that happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a matter of if you get them comfortable enough for them to tell you that kind of stuff.
True.
So it's good to be mindful to not overdo things in how you like go about messing with someone, because you never know.
Right.
You can't guess who has been sexually assaulted or whatever the case may be. So it's mindful to not be so damn like super aggressive with women, you know, because I've dealt with women that have been raped and stuff. So I asked them, I'd be like, let me know if anything I do is like provoking, because I know I like to play a certain way. So let me know and I won't do that shit, because I ain't trying to have you remembering bad shit that you probably trying to forget.
Mm-hmm.
Just be mindful of certain things.
Definitely be mindful.
Yeah, you don't know who got sexually assaulted. That's what I was saying. Like people, the girls that I knew that was on the TL was saying me. I said
they was going crazy.
You don't know.
It was
you don't know.
I didn't know what the fuck the thread was. It was quoted tweets. I'm like, then I got a hint of it. I'm like, oh, okay.
I kind of knew what it was immediately. Like, I guess just because I'm a girl, but like, I think it took me like 2 profiles to click over, and I was like, okay, this is probably about like rape or something. Cause like, oh, I was 13, I was 20.
Yeah, the numbers looking crazy and shit. I'm like, okay.
I'm just like, okay, I'm definitely putting 2 and 2 together now. Stuff like that is kind of triggering for me. Only because I am a woman, and honestly, being raped is one of my top fears. So
how do you maneuver in public when you with your girls?
I really try not to go nowhere by myself. So when you say in public, you mean like going out? Cause
just
like
going out. Cause you a mixie.
I'm
you a social butterfly. So how do you maneuver with like a lot of men around, but like you and your homegirls, like is it like a certain amount you like to bring, or?
I mean, not necessarily, but if I'm like going like out like to the club, to a party somewhere, I don't go by myself. Like I always try to have somebody with me, or I might be meeting up with somebody there, just cause a partner there, just in case like some shit pop off. But yeah, I try to always have somebody there with me. I try to like be on the lookout for my surroundings. If it's a place that I've been before, then I usually like go in. I just go to the bathroom, just kind of be there for a minute, and we'll go back out. Cause like honestly, I hate walking into the club, cause I know like everybody the door closed, and everybody like kind of looking at you. So you just like going straight to the back. Then I come back out, kind of analyze the place and find somewhere to just kind of chill for the night. So I don't know. I try not to put myself in situations, and I think a lot of girls try not to put themselves in situations to where they want to be like bothered and stuff. But you know, honestly, it's gonna happen. You just have to know like how to like tolerate it. Honestly. Like, it don't matter if you're in a club. Like, you can be in a mall and somebody come bother you.
It's true.
Like, you can be anywhere. Honestly, like, it doesn't matter. If somebody want to come and bother you, they definitely will. It just, you kind of just have to bulk up and kind of stand up for yourself and be like, okay, like, what do you want? What do you need? All right, bye. Like, a compliment is fine, but like you steady in my face after I done told you I'm good, I'm straight, no, I don't want no drink, I got a boyfriend. Like, if I'm doing too much talking, that's a red flag. Like, that's multiple red flags. And then from there, I'm leaving. Like, I'm leaving to the other side. I might leave completely, or yeah, I don't know. The whole thing though, it was very triggering. So I haven't had any too bad experiences. Have had some, but you know, unfortunately, I just feel like it's a part of being a woman. I wish it wasn't, but niggas is rapey out here. I will say the most common is like if I'm out and about, niggas trying to get by in the club and they like, excuse me. It's like that's annoying. That's probably the most common type of like sexual assault that happens on a regular basis, and I would call that like a microaggression, but it definitely is a part of like the whole
that's a part of it.
Sexual assault thing. So when that happens, I just like take their hand and just slap them, because I'd be like, please move, don't touch me.
How do you I'm gonna ask you then, because we both have.
Yes. I'm gonna ask y'all, how do you guys maneuver to where you make sure you don't make any of your or any female feel uncomfortable?
We're gonna ask that. It's the same question I was gonna ask him.
Okay.
Hold on, see. We both got a plethora of female friends.
Plethora.
Just keep it. You like that word?
I love that word.
So, I'll be in my interview vibe. So, when you go out with your friends, like when I'm out with Sierra, you know, my friend Danny or whatever, or you out with Trace, different things like that. Like, how do you make sure? Because at the end of the day, when you out with your homegirls, in the back of your mind, you want to have fun, but you kind of like watching over them.
Oh, you definitely watching over them.
Making sure everything okay, nigga don't try them on no. So like, how do you like maneuver when you out with your homegirl? You know, with us, it's different. We just vibing or whatever.
I can leave you niggas anywhere. They not allowed to go too far now. As long as you like somewhere where I can look and you still there type shit. Well, usually when we go out, it's everybody's.
It be a group.
One spot. It's not
deep.
you over here, you over there. We might well be in the same spot. We came to the event, so shit. That's even with us. We don't be venturing all week.
I'm dumb.
Stay in the same spot together. Like if we like, oh shit, you want to move right there, move over there. Yeah, it ain't no. Yeah, I'm finna move over here. But nah, you know, just
unless you got something, unless you working on something.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Other than that, nah. Stay together like a pack.
But when they get to drinking, you know.
Yeah, cause niggas do like to drink. Niggas do like to drink, boy.
Just saying. So you gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, the scene good. Like, you're not gonna tell them that, but your homeboy, if they your true homeboy, your homeboy like your true friend, your homeboy gonna in the back of your mind, he scoping the scene out, make sure nothing happen to you. So.
Definitely, cause
I would hope so.
Of course.
Or the thing that I like to do, y'all get to play boyfriend. That's easy.
Definitely.
No.
I done played boyfriend for one of my cousins. This nigga kept trying to talk to her at the game.
You know, you might see something.
What are you talking about if you see something?
You said play boyfriend.
It's like this.
Nah, nigga, don't fuck with her. That's my.
No, you ain't gotta
that's
do
my
all
dog.
that. It's really just like if I see somebody looking at me, like if I get like uncomfortable. First of all, I'm finna tell you, hey, I see somebody like looking at me. I don't want them to approach me. Let's stand together. Like let's just be vibed up. Like let's just start talking. I'm finna hold your hand. I'm finna put my arm around you. Like we finna play. Cause I don't want somebody who I feel is making me uncomfortable to come over and start talking to me.
Do you think that's the reason why girls love hood niggas?
So they can
the protection part.
No.
I don't like hood niggas, but I would.
I hate to say hood niggas, but
All them niggas ain't tough.
I would say
that's true. But you know the you know when we talk
like-
perception
they
is
like that
everything.
hustler like mentality for whatever
Perception is
reason. But
everything.
it's a very specific type of girl. Unfortunately, I do not like those type. I like 9 to 5. Anyway, so I think they just really just like that hustler mentality. A lot of it do come with the protection if you really own that. Like, but protection is one of my big things that I need to feel. So like when it comes to me and like my boyfriend, I'm like, okay, I'm always like protected. Like I always feel safe. I need to feel safe around you no matter what. So protection to me is a big thing. But as far as like a hood nigga, I think it's a little bit that goes into it.
A little bit, yeah.
It's definitely a little bit, cause yeah. But I mean, I don't know. You gotta ask somebody that like them.
I was asking.
What was the other question one of y'all had pertaining to comfort or something?
I think it's here.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question? I cut you off. Sorry.
I had asked how do y'all make y'all female friends comfortable?
So the same question I asked them.
Oh, I don't make them comfortable. It's just like, I'm not finna let nobody violate you or nothing. If somebody doing some shit, just
let me know. So I was gonna say, you always gonna make your female friends do feel protected, but also don't be fucking picking fights for no reason. Don't be arguing.
Don't look for shit in that spot.
Yeah, don't be arguing for no reason and trying to pick fights because I'm gonna fight for you, because that ain't gonna be it.
I'm whooping your ass next.
You fucking.
Oh wait, don't you trying to say like
so some
provoking
girls,
shit.
A lot of girls provoke shit because they know they got protection, so they can talk crazy.
That'd be the last time we go out.
That's true. Especially if you feel me have me fight like 10 niggas.
Come on, bro. That ain't it.
So.
No, I'm not on that.
We could take it to the question. That'd be our finishing. What we was talking about on the phone. When is the advance going too far? Say like you pull up. Matter of fact, she pull up. She pulls up.
Ooh, aggressive.
Yeah, she pulls up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done discuss fucking. You know that. You know what you here for. I don't usually invite you over. Whoop-de-whoop. So you try to get the vibe going. You sensing disinterest from her because she not fucking with it. She just like kind of brushing you off. When is it going too far?
Once she come in the house, she brushing it off, or
like once you actually try to like you touching it and shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to fuck now?
Yeah.
When is it too far?
When she say no and you don't stop.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Mm-mm. She don't say no, but she's like.
At that time, you have to like learn how to read body language. Like body language is very much a language. It's not vocal, but you can definitely see it. And so, if I pull up and I come over, and for whatever reason I decide, you know what, actually, I just want to chill, then that's just what you have to respect. I mean, by all means, if you get upset, kick her out of the house, but you can go to sleep that night knowing that you didn't fucking rape somebody.
Kick her ass out.
I would say kick somebody, hurt this girl feelings, but
you gotta go.
Yes, kick her out, hurt her feelings, and you can go to sleep knowing that you just kicked somebody out.
You gotta get the fuck out.
You kicked them out for a bad reason, but
you came to the wrong house.
You know,
this the whole house.
I don't think it's a bad reason. Nobody, you didn't do what you said you was gonna do.
You came to the wrong house. This the whole house.
just kick out. Just you know what? Okay, you playing by like.
You want me to go like through a scenario, like an example? That's what you want?
Nah, I give you one.
I mean, was that not one?
Yeah, it was.
But we was like
very specific. That man said she pull up.
Nah, cause we done had this conversation.
We done had like. Move, action, how you saying it?
Yeah, so if you doing that,
let me paint. I can paint the picture, please.
Please, you got it. Finally, you know I love to paint the picture, but you got it.
All right, y'all been you. I'm gonna paint an old picture. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Boom, you hit her on the ground, You like how she looking on the ground. She twerking half naked most of the time.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Boom,
nigga.
you hit her. You know when you see that page in your mind, you're like, I don't see it, but knock off. All right, you hit her.
Knock her off.
Mm-hmm.
Because we gotta really talk like this is
Go
like
ahead, y'all can
So
so.
Vaughn, right now, I told you.
I hope.
So you knock
Go ahead,
off.
y'all talk.
No, you included now.
How you doing?
You knock off. You want to knock her off. You hit her in the DMs. Hey, what's up?
Pussy fat.
Ooh. You get a number. Y'all talking. Y'all been discussing sex. When she find the time to come over, she pull up. I don't know if you want the time there. She pull up.
12.
Good timing.
It don't matter the time.
Not too late.
Good timing.
It don't matter the time.
It don't matter the time, but still, just to paint the picture.
Keep going.
This is a movie. This is a movie. She pull up at 12. And she come in. Boom. You know she here for. She sit down. You rubbing.
Mm-hmm.
The vibe seeming like it might get there. All of a sudden she just say, I don't feel like it. What's your next move?
You ready to go?
You ready to go?
You gotta be ready to go. Cause why the fuck you here?
Was like in the past, did you be like, damn, would you say that, damn, why? Would you say why or just like you got
Oh no, I ain't asking no question. You done turned me off now.
What you mean right?
Definitely. I done had a situation like that where she came over.
Y'all
All we
already
talked about was
talked
sex.
about it. Okay.
Yes.
That
I'm
makes
always
a
gonna get it
difference.
clear.
That's what I said.
I'm
I'm saying for
Oh,
our
yeah.
viewers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If all y'all talking about is sex and she pull up and it's like not sex and it's like you are causing confusion for this man because he done got his penis riled up for you and now you finna have him with blue balls. Don't do that.
I'm never
He kick you out
gambling
then.
when I want to fuck. I'm finna get it clear that that's what you coming over here for, because you're not coming to spend the night for fun.
Why not?
So no, I ain't into that. I'm good. So I'm gonna get it clear. If I want,
If y'all been talking about sex all the time, like you're not coming to spend the night.
yeah, I'm
see what
finna
he's
get that
saying, I see what
clear.
he's saying.
We finna discuss sex before you come, and if okay, you with it, boom. Next step, you come over. We actually do that shit. So if you come over this bitch and we talked about having sex, you ready to go. If you don't have sex, soon as you, I don't even want you in my house no more. I'm turning the fuck off. You disgusting me right now. You gotta go. I've had that situation occur where, bitch, you gotta go home because you don't want to fuck. And then she end up hit me up because I blocked her ass. Bitch, you just turned me off. You really turned me
I
off.
mean, you talking about that.
I blocked her ass, and then she contacted my cousin and asked my cousin, tell Jerome, can he unblock me? I'll make it up. Blah, blah, blah.
Baby girl, if you watching this,
Boom,
I'm
unblocked
so
her ass.
sorry.
I said, hey man, you not gonna waste my time.
You
playing with
mentally
me.
fucked her though.
Come on, Vaughn.
come on, man.
It's the truth. We was just talking about that, but it's the truth.
So check this out.
we just talked about that.
So boom. I just put down the king on the
I
chess
was just saying
table
that with the
and-
handshake. I just had to do it.
Yeah, so boom.
I hate
I done fucked you up now because I done backed off. I'm turned the fuck off. I don't even want to touch you. So she said, I'm going to make it out of that. Next time you come over, it wasn't no games. It was smoke. But bitch, you not going to make me feel like I'm making it weird when that's what the type of time we was on. You making me feel weird, and I'm thinking we on one accord.
Yeah, like what happened?
One accord.
In your mind, like what the fuck happened?
Yeah, like damn, bitch, maybe
Yes, for the vocabulary.
was I talking to myself in that thread?
Right.
I will say that
Disrespecting me.
Very much so.
from
You heard me?
from a woman's point of view, I cannot get upset for you for acting like that because just as men, women do plan and plot and have dick appointments. So
I hate that term.
I do too.
dick appointments is the best term ever created. Anyway, yes, women can get disappointed as well because that's what you was. You was disappointed.
Disgusted.
Like, you-
Fuck disappointed.
You was disappointed, disgusted, yada yada yada. Yes, she changed her mind, whatever happened, but you went to sleep a wholesome man that night. a
Definitely.
mad wholesome man, but wholesome.
Very angry.
Very angry.
Bitch, I drove that hoe home. No music, nothing. I ain't got the AC on, nothing.
No,
Ho, you gonna think about what you did.
let me say what I gotta say so I can wrap this up for y'all. As women, if
I'm sorry, I can see you driving fast, but you was swerving lane, no traffic. You just swerving.
It's midnight out. Nobody on that road.
It's the same thing. Like, women can go through the same thing. Women that, you know, talking to a dude, whatever, y'all planning something, get there. And I won't say it's like dudes change their mind about sex, because, like, let's be real, y'all don't. It's more so like y'all, something might happen down there in the department, can't get it up, I don't know what you did, smoked too much that day, did something. But it's a disappointment where we ourselves also cannot catch a nut because you can't function, and then it's just like, okay, goodbye, leaving, hit you with the block.
Shout out to the block. The block done held me
like,
down.
Not only, like, girls don't only change their minds too. Like, I mean, boys, I won't say they change their minds, but like canceling, like, on the dick appointment, like, we getting ready and you hit me up like, oh, I'm sorry, something else came through, like that. That definitely calls for a block, because now you waste my time. I just put on a full face of makeup.
Damn, you do full face of makeup for a dick appointment?
No, not me, but some
not
people.
in general. Okay, I'm sorry. I ain't
Some women, you know, some women, you know, do a lot for
That's
men.
crazy to me.
I don't.
Do not come like that. Do not come like that.
I'm just
A
saying,
full face?
but the gist that we're getting is, don't
I get
waste
it.
each other's time.
You shaving. You just make sure you smelling good. You got
I'm wasting my Bath and Body Works shower gel on you. Like, we doing a whole lot to smell good, taste good, this, that, and the third.
Just to sweat after.
Just hey,
bro.
yeah. But the moral is to not waste each other's time. Like,
Definitely.
and that's what it is. Unfortunately, I hate it for you, but old girl came over here, she wasted time.
Yeah.
If that's all y'all was
Her
talking
reason
about,
was I was shy.
You
Show
can't
your
be
ass
shy.
out the house.
you can't be shy with sex.
You
I'm
shy?
sorry.
Bitch, you was talking gangster in the... No, get out. Let go.
I feel like you can't be shy about sex. That's something that you definitely have to back up.
You can't be shy.
If you gonna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk too. So
You bitch, you be scared.
I commend you for kicking her out.
Oh, you gotta go. You can't stay here. I don't do slumber, sleepovers and shit.
Sleepovers.
No, that ain't my vibe. I'm good.
So, ladies, don't waste these men's time. Men, don't be rapey. Don't waste these women's time.
1000%.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you don't talk the talk, walk the walk. Black Lives Matter.
Rest in peace, George Floyd.
Rest in peace, George Floyd.
Breonna Taylor.
Happy birthday, Breonna Taylor.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my brother Lamar. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday to Mon Dukes.
the OG
Yes.
of Wild Feathers.
June 6th. Happy birthday, Lex.
Yes.
It's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, that's
Happy
it.
birthday, Lex.
I'm just getting that birthday shout out.
Yeah, who else?
We giving shout outs. Go get my boy Eddie so you get a picture project on all streaming sites.
Fuck
Definitely.
Eddie. Shout out Eddie. Shout out EJ.
Shout out EJ.
Shout out Rome. Shout out Vaughn. Shout out Sierra. Shout out T.
July 13th.
July 18th.
Kickback.
We trying to get that shit
Cookout.
together, but you know.
I need y'all to get.
We trying.
Nah, we gonna turn this
The
off.
only problem,
Nah,
honestly.
we gonna turn this off.
That's a
I'ma
big
snap. It's
problem.
okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about
That's
we'll
a
talk
big
about. We're gonna get it all situated for everybody. Shout out to everything. Shout out to life. Shout out to
God,
love.
Jesus.
Black people love each other.
Come through July 18th. I'll be there. Bring all your bad friends, and I mean women. Thank you.
We'll see y'all next week. Episode 97. Black Lives Matter. Fuck them crackers.